Welcome back to more Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. So last time we cleaned out the Amenator Fune. We defeated the boss fight with Sugawara, and then we toured around town because things have changed a lot now that the Amenator Fune has taken off. So we don't have the room anymore for one thing, but we did get some rooms to get some of the services back from that area, so Anyway though, this time, I have a Fusion Spell I want to show off because I leveled up Skahar and Lu. I also love the Amritat for something funny we'll be seeing, and also Wood. Wood actually has a skill card I want to be making use of, so let's get into it. I need to make sure I turn off the battle settings I currently have. We need to turn it back to normal. Oh, this is annoying. They want to talk to me. So I can make it angry at me nice, but I don't think I will be able to. But we'll see what happens, so Because if I make it angry, which there you go. I actually want to say evil. If I make it angry, then the battle continues, so So I see that battle animation's turned off, so let's put them back on. And let's get battle mode back to single. So what I want to do here is, this is completely unnecessary, but it'll be funny to show off considering as I'm gonna go for all one here. And after that we wanna go for Heatwave first, then Spinning Shot, and then Deathbound. And this is Kakulin, Skahar, and Lu. And with that done, let's see what we can do. So I'm gonna go for all one here. Again, this is unnecessary, but it is kind of funny with this setup. Let's just say. And that's one reason why I have Amritat. So now everyone's at 1 HP. The enemies are 2, which means this isn't gonna be super useful, but hey. Because this is gonna kill regardless, but here's Tinnanog. And the interesting thing about it is apparently its damage increases depending on lost HP, although the damage was okay. I was kind of expecting a lot more than that, but oh well. At least you got to show it off, so now I need a person that can heal. I don't think I have ices on me, so we're just gonna have to get them, I guess. I don't need Amritat anymore, so Because I don't think we need to go back to the I don't think we need to go back to the healing place, but anyway. So let's go to the Velvet Room, because we might start. I mean, if I'm gonna fuse, let's go to Rangodai, because then we can buy the skill cards. So and another thing you can do with Turn Knock too is that you can stay on 1 HP if you're able to add speed or everything. Until you level up, of course, so So now we're going to I want to change things up a little bit, basically. I mean, one thing I want to do obviously is get Isis back so I can heal this damage. So I'm gonna do that. You don't need Amritat for the time being. And I think get them tarot cartridges. They actually have 3+ skills. So let's go into skills. Let's use Diorama now. Mine's a little low on SP. I mean, actually no, SP's gonna be fine. So how about we think about doing some fusion now? So let's look at cards, because we're gonna need obviously a lot of skill cards. So looking at what I have, I have a Thunderbolt card. I think I'll use a Thunderbolt card, and then that's all I have. So we're gonna need to go buy the rest. Well, in this case, we're actually gonna be getting it. I'm not gonna register it though. I think we want to go get the blessing card from Hood, because I'm pretty sure this is Madeira. If it's not, well, I'm gonna feel very sad. Let's go buy the rest. All we need is the skill cards, actually. So let's go and buy them again. I could register the blessing card, but I don't need it for anything else other than this persona. So if I get another one, then we can have some fun with that. I got a pressure card somewhere, so I guess I can do that. And there we go, Madeira. Perfect. So and you can use Ud. You can also use Nana if you have a lot of moon cards for that as well. So but we might use Nana later anyway. So So what I want is I want a torrent card for Malakadine, and then I want a. I think I'm gonna go Quake card. I think that's all I want, and then yeah, I got the Zeo card, Thunderbolt card is what it's called, and then yeah, we're gonna have to put the Orion card because yeah, now's the time to fuse the Altar of the Personas. And yeah, maybe we'll start using them. But I'm gonna need to think about myself a lot. There's actually one more card I want to get now I think about it. I'm gonna go get an Inferno card if I don't already have one. And yeah, I don't. So another 300,000. There you go. Because yeah, I'm gonna fuse another Lu, so that means I need to return my Lu. So let's do that. Yes, Lu's very good. So I would like a better one, basically. So let's see. So yeah, used to have Lu equipped, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Like so. And then we'll put Lu in the back, and then we can obviously return them. So there we go. And now, yeah, I return Lu, so I can fuse another one, basically. They gave you the Culture card as well. There you go. Alright, time for some fusions. So, of course, we're gonna probably need more cards, but we can try doing the ones that we already have enough cards for. So, yeah. One of them is Justice, so we're gonna make Hyperion now. So, Hyperion, yeah, I'm gonna give him the Quake card. I was also, another good option could be, Gale card for Megarodine. Because, yeah, with our skills we're giving, then that means we actually can start, using a fusion spell. But yeah, I'm just gonna go Quake card. And then, yeah, for all these all cards, because, yeah, I want them to have good stats all around. So, yeah, one of the 12 Titans, Helios' father, and cuts his Altar Persona. So let's go. So, yeah, finally we're going to be getting these Altar Personas. And like I said, I think I am going to use them in the next dungeon. At least try to. The enemies are a little bit threatening, so I will need to be on my toes a little bit. So, yeah. So I won't be like, if basically would be a cakewalk using them, but we'll see what I can do. I am the father of the sun, the moon, and the stars. Feel the wrath of the titans that shakes the heaven and the earth. Another interesting thing is that, yeah, a lot of these Altar Personas, I don't really mention it, but they're titans in Greek mythology, which I find kind of interesting. So, yeah. Now, I believe we have enough star. Yeah, we have more than enough. I'm going to go with Asteria. So, Asteria, I'm actually going to go Thunderbolt card. Kind of a weird choice, but I don't know. I felt like giving a Zeo skill, basically. I did give him Megarodine last time, but again, I don't think we necessarily need Megarodine. If we really need to use like Giga Cycling, or you have Megarodine on someone else. Especially if I'm going to get like Nana later, so yeah. But anyway, Greek goddess whose name means constellation. So yeah, let's go with this. I mean, the only reason why I'm not the biggest fan doing this is that there's another persona that's kind of similar to Asteria. And that is Hanuman. Because Hanuman also gets wind skills, even Tetrarch, which is kind of nice, but yeah. That's okay. And then I like to give him the Thunderbolt card too. But yeah, let's go with it like this. Find the map of the stars, Asteria. Stars change, but he also shows one's fate. Know that your way is before you. So there we go. Ulala is Altar Persona, obviously. And I think for the other two I need more cards. So let's have a look. So we're gonna make Hanged. We're gonna need 244. So let's go ahead and get those. Luckily, I have a lot of cards. I did use a bit to summon some personas earlier, but yeah. Yeah, well, it was 244, right? Correctly. It's still gonna be pretty good. It's still gonna have like 400, 500 left after doing this, so yeah. Hopefully. And if I really want more cards, we can talk. So anyway. Back to Hangman we go. We have enough for Prometheus. So Prometheus, like I said, I think he's great as a support persona. So let's play into that and give him a Dear Run. And then once again, all card. So yeah, bound to rot for hundreds of years, but this thing Zeus by giving man fire. So there you go. And this is also, interesting enough, this isn't the only time Prometheus' Alter Persona, because in Persona 5, it's Futaba's Alter Persona 2. And in that game, yeah, Navigate Persona. And yeah, it's kind of interesting that that's the case, because again, look, Persona 5 obviously is all about, the Alter Personas are mythological rebels, and then yeah, Prometheus literally steals fire from Zeus, so yeah. Very thankful a Phantom Beast Alter Persona, and kind of thankful both in this game too. You see what we learn. If I am to be changed to a rock, my duty is to love you and give you wisdom. The fire I have given you is your indomitable spirit. So there we go. And yeah, we're going to summon again. I feel like I didn't actually give an all card to Asteria, but I'll double check in a bit. So yeah, moon card. We're going to need only a little bit more for Artemis. So we'll go to 252. So there we go. And yeah, we'll use another Lu here as well. So yeah. So there we go. I guess while I'm here, I'll go check Asteria's stats just to make sure I did give the York card. So let's see. I think those stats look fine, so yeah. Again, I'll double check. Yeah, but I did get the York card, so yeah, never mind. And then we gave one to Prometheus 2, and then yeah, we gave one to Hyperion as well, so yeah. Alright. We're gonna fuse Artemis now. We're gonna give them the Torrent card, and we're gonna give them the All card. Yeah, I'll have. I start with 7, I'm gonna end with 2. Because again, we're gonna use an All card on Lu as well. Anyway, so we'll make Artemis offensive because yeah, she doesn't get Recontra or all healing skills, so yeah, I might as well just go all in, I think. She's more of an ice use in this game too, which I find kind of interesting, but anyway. 12 gods of Olympus, goddess of hunting and the moon. And repels all magic, which is very good. So yeah. And of course, lots up, we're gonna get Lu. So yeah, what we need to do with these Alter Personas 2 is, of course, with the fusion skill, we need to get all the unique skills, so we need to get to the max strength. So we'll work on that in a bit. I am Artemis, the dim moon goddess who provides you light, my pure counterpart. Do not fear your destiny. So there we go. That's all the Alter Personas now fused, so yeah. Well, we're not done because again I want to get Lu. And then yeah, we'll probably need to do something about ourselves. So yeah, we need 216 for Lu. So let's do that. And yeah, still have 575 left, so that's nice. So yeah, let's go down to Emperor. Let's go get Luna once again. So we'll give him Inferno card, and we'll give him a Law card once again. Again, he's just, really good Persona. I'm never gonna like having him around, basically, so yeah. So let's go get him. And this is mainly for Tatsuya and Baofu, considering Emperor, so yeah. Okay, Katsu's actually not good with Emperor, not as good as those two, so yeah. It kind of feels like it, and then the person who's best with Emperor, I'm pretty sure, is Nanjo, so yeah. Nanjo got the best out of this Persona, but yeah. But anyway, one more for the road. I'm Lu, bearer of the Shining Arm, my alter ego who found my true name, see the truth of kings. So yeah, already saw that before, and now yeah, we're really gonna be using Lu now. Him only having straight slash to start with was kind of sad, so yeah, that will also help. So who do I not want? Again, I kind of need Uzaku, but I guess that can wait. So I'll go get Lu instead. Odin's still kind of good. Izanami is made for bosses, so maybe I'll swap him out. For now, I probably don't need Cocoon, but I'll need a Stormy user. Not yet, I don't need a Stormy user. You can use the Golden Honey, and And now I'll get Prometheus instead, although I can't do it like that, so yeah, let's go get Hyperion instead. So there you go. Isis, yeah, probably. Again, I guess I'll wait on getting Quetzalcoatl. I also want to level up Beelzebub too, so maybe this could wait a little bit, but we'll see what I decide to do. I do have one space here, so that's going to help. Let's get Artemis, and then I need one more space for Prometheus, which I guess can be Skahar, so yeah, I'm going to move some stuff around. So Tatsu, I mean, yeah, we can just give everyone the ult for the time being, so yeah, you're going to get yours in a bit. I'll give you Artemis, and then I'll give you Asteria, and then yeah, you can have Hyperion. You'll get yours, and yeah. So let's take up the Sun again. A lot of management need to be done here, but that's okay. So yeah, we'll get Prometheus. Is the Skahar? There you go. I keep Skahar around again. They have the Charger, which is kind of nice. So yeah. So now everyone has the ultimate personas. Quite cool. Again, we could never use the other personas. But yeah, what do I want to do as my strategy? You can obviously use Lu. When Lu gets Megarodine, then yeah, we'll have a good strategy in mind. But yeah, at the moment I do need someone else to use fire, so that could be Maya, to be honest. She can get Quetzalcoatl back. Because you have Merakidyne, he has Magnadyne, and then he has Merakidyne, so yeah. And then yeah, these two, they could do something. I guess Thunder Blast at the moment, right? Because yeah, you have Thunder Baptism, he has Eudyne, so yeah, this will work. Not the best sub at the moment, but yeah. Again, we won't use all the ultimates to go, but that's okay. Again, you need to figure out what the best fusion spells for them are, basically. Just kind of have to figure it out. Again, like I said, if they get Megarodine on Hyperion, then yeah, him, Asteria, and Artemis could do a fusion spell, which would have been kind of nice, but it's okay. Anyway, we are in Alva now because we need to go talk to everyone here. And like I said, maybe we'll make a start in the dungeon, we'll see. It's a little bit complicated, so yeah. And then yeah, we'll see the ultimate personas in action too, which is another cool thing, so yeah. Man, now I feel like, yeah, this is the time to get them out. So yeah, we thought they're on the map. Let's go to Kismet. I want to talk to everyone again. Samara Castle. Had this era been here since the Samara Kyotada era, is New World Order using history? Samara Castle's history too. We learned local history in elementary school, but I don't remember it all. I understand Sua's apprehension, but just worrying about it doesn't do us any good. There once was a Samara Castle, now there's a Samara Castle, the same location, that's all. Yeah, this is kind of linking to something we did last part, because yeah, someone did tell us a bit about the history, so yeah. Just like Papa Sun said, the Samara Castle wasn't on the other side, but it is on this side, that's all. So yeah. I'll go talk to her here. I think Yukino might be around, so we can chat up with her. Because everyone's scared here, but of course Maya might be able to help out, so yeah. Or you know, they'll be busy trying everything. Hey, Yuki. Yuki went out to protect everyone, to stop the Tenchu army. I'm gonna record this real event in its entirety on film. That's the only thing I can do. That's my cause. Hopefully he doesn't, you know, get killed doing that, let's just say. Yep, not just a grand cost apparently, so yeah. Go talk to those two again, maybe. Alright. I guess that can't make sense. And yeah, she's at me now, so yeah. And yeah, if you did answer those questions correctly, then you get that rumor, which is going to be important later. With that done, let's go to Kuzunoha. Everyone, including Nakamata. So yeah. Let's have a look. And what does Tamaki have to say? Regarding the town becoming mined to Rifune, is that the result of everyone's rumors? That means global destruction? Really? Yeah, now she's kind of in the loop. There's no way to raise this sword, that's what I'm fighting for. Yeah, what you got? Chief Todoroki. You'll need realism and composure balance. It is proven stupidity to rely on you. If you're adults, you get it, right? I'm not gonna die just because of rumor. No stupid rumor is going to kill me, and I'm not gonna let the world go under. So world destruction by a rumor, I still can't believe it, but it's possible in this situation. Shall we go now, Maya? Does it look bad for me a rumor to cause world destruction? I'll go talk to Nakamura. I'm not worried at least, so I guess there's that. So yeah, on with the next person. So we go with double slash. We already got the rumor here last time. It was on the computer. You can check the computer though, so yeah. So there you go. Police badge holder. Maybe this should have been returned. Oh, you can't go back now, let's move on. What does this guy have to say? He definitely seems a bit confused. Okay, Maya, I'm ready anytime. My life right now is pretty exciting, but I can't be like this forever. I feel like having a drink. How about we all go together after we finish with Samano? Ooh, Contact Tatsuya. I'm not gonna look away from reality anymore. Let's go mining. Yeah, but it's probably still, you know, has the Wangon stuff. Anyway, Parabellum, everyone's new dialogue. And there is someone new here too, so yeah. Alright. Didn't want to talk to you again. There you go, Matsuoka. With the sacrifice of Meritor Ruin, I show at the Tenchu Army. The Sei is in more chaos than ever, but don't worry. Lead the Sei of the people to us. Kei-san is buying the Tenchu Army along with his comrades. I'm on this summit. You have a mission to accomplish. Please hurry to Smartcast. So it sounds like the Persona 1 crew is teaming up to take on the Tenchu Army. So yeah. A strong weapon is nice, but futile if not used right. I can't use a sword, right? It's also choose a weapon that suits you. You guys are you're here now. Oh, welcome. So glad you're on hunt, huh, me? There's a rumor among our reckless that Naru is in danger. You want anything to happen for real, right? Then right when I moved just to be safe. Now the world is really going to end. But at least we're still safe. But yeah, you can get more rumors out of her if you need to, so yeah. That's why she moved. And that one was the side to win in a battle, but strong weapons should make a battle easier. Are you ready? Did you finish with the weapons? Well, now let's get going. Weapons, armor, personas. To defeat them, we can't lack any of these. Mine, I prepared. Alright, to Etheria. Everyone has new dialogue again. What do you say that? Let me have a look. Okay. Yeah, the fly once four, yup. Let's think positive again. There are people who are caught up in the elevation of the sea mining. Please don't forget about them. Yeah, people probably died. Disabling the sky is like a fairy tale. If there was no destruction, bullshit, or cake, it would be a dream come true. It's possible to see the flies. This is the power of the Kotodama. Oh, the sea flying around. There was a prediction long over the sea flying around. Reading it when I was a kid. Wait, that was a pop of Santa? I used to like that song. Alright. Now we're gonna go to Rosa Candida. Again, I could buy armor, but I'm out of money, so probably can't. Again, I'll be able to at the Underworld. I have personal grudge against them. In this case, I'll do everything I can. Yeah, no problem with that, right? Even if I'm not with the Force now, my heart remains the same as before. I will bring back peace to people. You're still here. And you're saying that, which is not good. The ritual will be stopped. There should still be enough time. We don't let them get away. We don't let them get their way. Let's do it, Maya. Okie dokie. Now we're going to go to Satomi Tadashi now. Everyone's do Daleka. There's also one I like to shop to. Is it gonna fall because of you? So all the dragons around the world gather. I still can't believe it, but think about it now. Think about it till now, we must. Alright. I didn't imagine such a bleak end would come. Now let's go. Stop Tatsu and the Divine Ritual. Is the only way to avoid destruction. Well, I believe those guys or not. We have an enemy to face. Tatsu's pseudo. I guess we just have to go for it. Alright. And now we go to... Actually, we'll go to Claire de Lune first. I don't think he has any weapons, but he's back now, so yeah. Yep, he does not. So yeah, Garçon is alive now. A man who uses any means to achieve a goal. Tatsu may actually be strong. I know I couldn't do it. So yeah, again, this place is back. It was here before in Innocent Sin, so I feel like that was done on purpose. Everything is his doing, but right now we must stop Tatsu. If the son is like that, then is the dad like that? If that's the case, then this stupid plan makes sense. Yeah, he kinda has a point. I thought so. Even used his own son as a joke, huh? Jeez, what a parent. Yeah, he's a pretty terrible person. So, yep. Alright, and we're gonna go to Samarati. Everyone has to Daleka. Well, Brown might have already left. Oh, he hasn't left. Giving up is the easy way. For now, I must believe there's at least a glimmer of hope. I mean, he's still flying off against the Tetro armies, so yeah. Dahahaha, what happened? You look so surprised. Are you surprised by activity? Dahahaha, well that's the deal. See, you guys go into Smart Castle without any worry. I'll show the people to see just how cool I am. And yeah, you killed him apparently. If you're still alright, it means it's too early to quit, right? Even if it's futile, let's keep going forward as long as we can. Start time, as long as we stop Tatsu and Wangwon's Dragon Ritual. Maya, let's do it. The world is on our shoulders. Also these two are here. And yeah, that thing about Lisa, obviously, because yeah, she's not around, which is definitely very worrying. So yeah, that's it for Alba. Lots of stuff in Alba. Let's go to Conan. There on the map is do dialogue. And yeah, Padaprach is here now. Okay. We're gonna go to Conan PD first, though. Because everyone is deep dialogue. You can't lose. Smart my father and to respond to my workers' feelings. How do you feel now? Yeah, you seem to want to protect the place. That's good. Everyone here seems really reliable. I feel enchanted. Nissan's friends? Friends, huh? That's right. I'm not alone. The police here aren't altogether bad. It's just like seen by younger days. Yeah, that makes sense because he's a prosecutor. Is it okay for us to do this? Okay. Yeah, I always like those two's dialogue. Let's go to Luna Pass now. We got the Soviet Kazakhstan music now, which is awesome. More chance to listen to that? I'll take it. If the ritual does not mad damage him, and all for his wish to be granted, the human race must die out. Xibalba, a Minotaur Fune, to see you again like this. It's impossible to even imagine the damage Torufune's rising did to everyone. What does he think of? What does he think of? Yeah. What does he think of human lives? What does he think human lives are? I mean, I'm glad this room's safe. I hate it if we lost a home to return to. Yeah, that would kind of suck. Alright, now we're gonna go to Joy Roger. We got the rumor last time, so yeah, no need to worry about that. We can talk to the master again. Just to make some small talk. And he's thinking about the past again. And more people who saw the same spectacle. It's proof that the world is starting to despair at this rate. First, we must stop Tatsu's ritual. There won't be any point in seeing a world that no longer exists. Yeah, good point. There are cases when a human experiences such a shocking event, they convince themselves that it's a dream. Humans are as such. I see. Everyone thinks that the events that happen on the other side are dreams or something. Yep. Oh, that makes sense. Let's go to Hiraki now. Yes, everyone knows who Dark here. Oh yeah, I don't think Maki's around. Yep. She is out helping the Bassomon crew. Goal was unreached. The end of the world. Maya, Maki's someone out on her own. Is she okay? Well, yeah, considering how overpowered she is at Persona 1, I think she's fine. Well, you don't need to worry about her. She may be stronger than us. Maki-san could help us on the other side. If she went, then there's no need to worry about the city. Good eye though. That's right, we're not the only ones who are fighting. Everyone in this city is. That's good to see. Let's go to Samarajin now. Because everyone has new dog again. You're not falling in high places, huh? Aw, Tatsuya-kun was called Tachan over on the other side. Yeah, the nickname also carries over, by the way. Because you can give Tatsuya a nickname in instances, so yeah. Jeez, they're getting all hyped about some stupid crap. That's not what we need to worry about. Tachan, huh? It's not a bad nickname. The one about me. Lala-san asked me what I was called on the other side. Well, I did this answer. Talking about Biniris again. Alright, Padaparacha now. I might be able to make some stuff here, let's see. Yes, you're good now. Can't make the Oracle coin. And yeah, nothing new here, so that's good to know. I think his stock will update later though. Everyone has the right to grass a drink. That is why you see on the other side, but they really had the right to grass one. One on the back car. Besides him, there's only one athlete who used to be in. Let's see, that'll be Nancho. He's helping out, let's see. I was talking about him. If I'm from the Tessie, there's the mistake. Bury my ass, only Nancho could wear number 1 on his back, then we don't need to worry about the townspeople. Alright, that was the last piece of dialogue, so like I said, let's make a little start on Sumaru Castle. Because yeah, this dungeon, again, it's a bit complex, but... I think we'll be fine, mostly, so yeah. You'll see what I mean. Because yeah, the gimmick of this place is those constellations. I am Choka, the one who opens the door to Utena, is suggested to solemnly offer Asia prayers. I am Fukiki, prayers are Kotodama, the spirited witch. You should gather the 7 Kotodama and offer Asia prayers. So the gimmick is that, well, that last word there, we need a password. And to get the password, we need to check the 7 tablets with each of these warp points, basically. This is the Big Dipper, right? There's one more in between the statues. What's that one? There's no door connected to the back, so those lights lead to somewhere. Yeah, basically this place is kind of a warp maze of sorts. Prayers, 7 Kotodama. I think if we don't figure this out, we won't be able to open this door. Black hole, that means trouble. I'm gonna go with this one first. So that means, yeah, exploring this place is gonna be very annoying, but oh well. We're on the first floor at least, so I could try and figure out where we are. And I see where we are, so yeah. So over here, that takes us back, so we'll worry about that one later. For the time being, yeah, what we need to do here is, we don't need to go left, so we're gonna go over here. There's 2 warps. They basically lead to the same place, but the warp on the left here will lead us close to mine. So let's go ahead and start. Alright, so we got the Manannan, but we also got the Yahis now. I don't know if the Yahis are the magic. It was in what am I trying to say? Persona 1, but yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be the case in this game. So we're gonna go for the good old Thunder Blast Meltdown combo again. So yeah, Yahi is a source of moon cards, so I can make Nano with them, which would be nice, so I'll think about that later. So let's go for Thunder Blast. And yeah, they resist magic at least, it looks like, so yeah, that's a bit annoying. We'll go for Meltdown here. So having a physical attack will be nice. Once we do level up, if we level up Lu and yeah, they live that. If we level up Lu and Hyperion, then yeah, that could help. So yeah, Marin Current and Sonic Blow. Yeah, we could definitely, yeah, that did a bit. We could definitely talk to them, but yeah. It's okay. So I'm gonna hope that, yeah, get a Thunder Blast and a I'm gonna hope that a Thunder Blast Meltdown combo takes me out again. So yeah, that's the hope. So good to know that again they resist magic. I knew that there was something about them. I wasn't sure if they were like immune to magic or not, but yeah. Anyway, Asteria gets 2 ranks. Well, yeah, rank 2, they haven't mutated yet, and then we're gonna go for this. And yeah, Full Wingers, Balfu can go into Prometheus and heal us. And there we go, that was enough. Rank 7, rank 2. Again, I would like the Red Dragon Fortune, but yeah, that can wait next spot, I think. And we do already get a mutation, which is nice. Quetzalcoatl just gets stats, so yeah, you can't get anything else now, so yeah. And Balfu level 60 now. So yeah, like I said, yeah, Balfu can be really cool and heal us, so yeah, that's what he's gonna do. He is the bull as well, so yeah. Like I said, yeah, Prometheus is a great support persona, so we'll definitely take advantage of that. So let's go back into Odin. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go take this one. Because this will lead us here next to an item, basically. A muscle drink. And yeah, where do I want to go next? Basically just go downwards. Towards some more warps. That's just what we need to do. This area is not too bad, to be honest. It's just that, yeah, later on things will obviously get really complex. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure this place kind of on my own with just the map. I'm not using the guide, basically. Anyway, here's some Adromalex. They also give Hangman cards, so if I wanted to, yeah, actually, a lot of the dudes in here would help us get the ultimate stones, which is nice. So yeah, there's also a rare random encounter. Apparently it appears more frequently on the higher levels, and it's level 68, so Unless I get really over leveled, I can use the Soma for it. So yeah, no problem there. These guys are a lot easier, so that's good to see. Go for Meltdown here. Again, I'm working on getting Odin to I'm working on getting Odin up there, so yeah. So max strength basically, because he gets something in Odin gets max strength, so yeah. Not just return time, so yeah. So that's what I'm gonna work on, and we do get another mutation. Good. Hyperion gets stats. I'll take that because they ult up the stats. A lot of them just don't return for good items. Considering that, yeah, they are one-time fusions, so yeah. This Odin is rank 6, I'm actually going on the deals, but because I want to see if I can get its Chaos element. Yeah, so Odin has Magarodine, which is actually quite useful for it's actually quite useful considering what personas we have, so yeah. We can save these and later then. And we have this spell again, it's gonna be quite annoying because the Yahis, but that's okay. So yeah, we'll go for the good old Meltdown again, and we'll go for the good old Thunder Blast again. So yeah, we'll go for that. And there's Yahi seem to resist magic again. I could taunt them if I want. I wouldn't mind the moon cards, so yeah, I'll think about it. I mean, I think my thinking is that there might be more enemies I want to talk to in this place, so yeah. That's why I'm not talking them just yet. So we'll go with the Meltdown here to do good damage. So yeah, I don't need to use Quetzalcoatl if I don't want to. I guess the thing is that, yeah, again, they are quite strong, so yeah. And they will help us with the Meltdown damage here, so yeah. There they go. And once again, Marin Karen. Reflect that good, and soft look. We actually dodged a few of us, so that's good. And yeah, let's just do the same thing as last turn, because it seems to be working, so yeah. It's not that hard to input either, so that's nice. I guess another thing I can do is, I can use Odin with the Death Bound if he's learned that. That could definitely help us get enough damage on these two, so yeah. So that's something else I'm considering. Tatsu will probably be better though, because yeah, he has even higher strength stat. I can afford to give him the covering. I kind of don't want to give the covering to Babu just in case I forget to give him the agility source, but you can if you want to, because the smartest way to use those source items is, yeah, equip them just as you're about to level up. So yeah. I'm just giving them all just because it's a bit more convenient. So yeah. Just need to go down here. And look at the warps. I want the warp on the left once again, so yeah. Because that's gonna lead us to basically our objective. Interesting thing, if I didn't already say this already, the thing about the gimmick is that, yeah, this password, let's read this first. One who wishes to climb the stage of dragons, thou shalt give ancient prayer in sequence indicated by the Usa Major. Prayers are Kotodama, the spirited words. You should gather the 7 Kotodama and offer ancient prayers. Those who know the brilliance of Dube as P shall solemnly lower their heads. So we know that it starts with P. Here's the thing, if you already know the boss though, you can just skip this dungeon basically if you want to, so yeah. And yeah, that's a new enemy. I think that's a throne. Yes, it is a throne. And yeah, we have Gurmakala's back because we could do something with that later. So yeah. To be honest, it's probably a waste to have it around. So maybe I don't want it then. Because yeah, the only reason why I have it is, yeah, Ares Shelter 7, but we're not going to see Ares Shelter 7 for a while, so yeah. So yeah, maybe I will go to the Yahis, I guess. But anyway, Asteria gets a rank up. And we'll just go for Meltdown and finish this. So there you go. Yeah, so the interesting thing is that, yeah, then I can switch to an Earth user once Hyperion gets Barakidine on Maya, but yeah, I'm not so sure who though, so I'm just gonna keep Quetzalcoatl to be honest, so yeah. That's what I want to do. So yeah, we got that all done, so now we just go to the other side and that'll lead us back out. And then we can end this part, I think. We got kind of a taste of this dungeon and some random ones. I think this is an enemy I want to talk to. This is a Kissen. Kissen resists everything if I remember correctly, so I mean there's only one of them. I'll try find it. Because I took down the dude that resisted everything before, so yeah. Anyway, I'll do like this. It's only one and two, so it's not as threatening. But yeah, very correctly, yeah. Kissen, he apparently it sounds like cushion or pillow in German, by the way. I remember saying that on the Insta paper. I mean, actually, he didn't really take it that well, so yeah. This is not the dude that resists everything. There's another dude that does, though. So yeah, it's a good thing I killed him then, so yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's another dude that looks similar to him that does resist everything. I'm gonna talk to that person, so yeah. Anyway, there we go. Again, there's a lot of dudes that share that spray, I guess. Here's another pretty easy random counter. And yeah, Manan's appear here, which is good if you want to get Man's appear here, which is good if you want to get I'm trying to say yeah, the Lu rumor. You obviously want to be using Lu, he's a very good persona. So yeah, we get Greedine, which isn't great. And then yeah, we can go for the good old Thunder Blaster. And like I said, yeah, we'll see if we can get rank up deals up. If it doesn't happen now, we can obviously work on it later, so I'm not too fussed. There's gonna be a bit of ranking up off screen. Probably before the boss, because yeah, it'll make sense later. So let's go for Mutta. And take him out. So there you go. And you're close to level 61 as well. As long as we don't get to 68, it'll be fine. So yeah. So like I said, there's a warp here. And we don't need to fill the map in this area. This leads us back here. Is that? Actually no, this doesn't lead us back, but this does lead to an item, so I did actually want to do this. Unfortunately, there's no like item that takes me out of the dungeon. That would be convenient, but that's okay. So yeah. So I want this to happen again. Again, yeah. And as long as they don't run to the Yahis, it's actually pretty easy to be honest at the moment. So yeah. And when they do get a physical attacker, maybe Yahis become a lot easier. So yeah, we'll see. At the moment though, yeah, I'm kind of trying to level up my physical attackers. So yeah. So I'll go for Meltdown here. And yeah, afterwards, yeah, we can change our set, maybe start using Artemis as well. So yeah, that'd be cool. And yeah, we're not leveling up Premium PS yet. I'll need to wait and decide on how to do that. Because he does start with the Almighty skill, it'll probably be a Thunder Blast or Thunder Crush. Or even Nuclear Crush too. Well yeah, Ice Crush is what I meant to say there, so yeah. Again, like I said, down here's an item. A Beyondite, which is another crafting item. And then yeah, we just had to go all the way back. And yeah, like I said, yeah, I'm gonna talk to Yahis. Let me see. There resist again. Yeah, again, resist all magic, weak to physical, as you probably expect. That's content though. So what does Yahi want? Here's again, I kinda like the moon cards they give, so yeah. So yeah, he wants just a regular persuade to make them happy. So yeah, and wiretapping is a crime. Makes them eager. So let me go back with you. I'll get rid of is McLaren put in this place? Yes, actually. So I'll get rid of Manhattan then. That's gonna be a bit annoying, so yeah. Although Muklan apparently is only on the lower floors, so yeah. Let's keep it up. We'll fight a bit more. It's good to fight because again we could use the money and also of course make these so much stronger. Especially considering once again we're using the Ultra Stones, I want the Ultra Stones to be very nice. Because I did put a lot of effort into using them, so yeah. I want that effort to pay off, so yeah. Yeah, of course. Next time too, I'll also have a topic to talk about too. I'll think of something interesting to talk about while we make our way through this place. Although I might want to concentrate on the map a lot because yeah, again, this place is pretty complicated. So yeah, especially trying to get everything. So yeah, like it's not Ice Castle Impossible One bad, but yeah, it can be a little bit daunting. At least you don't need to build the whole map, like I can say. So there we go. And no mutation that time, but that's okay. We'll see how the Sense are doing in a little bit. So yeah, so we might change this up in a bit. We'll see. So yeah, now all I need to do is just... I can also take the warp here as well. That's straight up here. Okay, we got Gilman Collar back and we can't do anything with him yet. Again, like I said, I think it'll be just smart to get the rumor or his back again when we're in RH Chapter 7. I mean, that'll make the most sense, so yeah. I mean, that's what we'll do. Yeah, so there's a lot of enemies I want to talk to in this place, so yeah, that's something I want to work on, so yeah. Take up those two, and then we can go for Meltdown again. We might have Gyrodyne, and then yeah, we can definitely think about changing this up a little bit. So there we go. Again, I might still use Beelzebub, but I can also switch it up to Odin if I want as well, so yeah, that's another option. So anyway, let me have a look. Because he's alright for, he does have a Gyrodyne now, so yeah, like I said, I might change things up actually. Is again, Quetzalcoatl doesn't get anything, and yeah, while I'm hit too, I'm also going to get Prometheus to heal us up once again. Because we are a little bit injured. Alright, let's change things up one more time. So like I said, Maya, again, Quetzalcoatl doesn't do much for us now, so that's going to harm us. Then yeah, we've got Esther for the wind skills, so now yeah, Hyperion can try Flesh Shot, I guess, but he does have Miraculous and Nectardyne, so yeah, we can try using those. Oh yeah, also, yeah, he's gonna use the wind skill. And then yeah, what does Balfour want to do? You could also level up, again, I think he's just gonna keep leveling up, Beelzebub. You can even try Barbudo and be very funny by doing that, so yeah. So I'll just take this. And then we're back here, so now all I need to do is look at the map again. That's not the map. Yeah, just take that walk. That's on the screen right there. I need to get one more battle in to end things. Okay, we are using wind, so we don't have to worry about the bananas, so that's good. We're using Giga Cyclone now. And then yeah, Katsura, he technically has a physical tap, but it's low damage as you see there, so yeah. I guess he can go for it. And then Mamudo. I could go for Mamudo, to be fair, because the Angel's going to meet to that, so why not? I'm going to go for a Flare Shot on you, even though I'm pretty sure Miraculous does a lot better. And then you can go for Mamudo, I guess. If it kills both of them, well... I mean, yeah, it's only single time. If it's Mudon, then yeah, it goes for both. So yeah, we'll try this. Yeah, so we do get the illusion status. And yeah, we kill him with Muto. And yeah, now we kill the Giga Cyclone. The only problem is gun attacks aren't good against all the enemies that we physical in this place, so yeah. That's the only disadvantage of using Hyperion now, so yeah. Now he's a Giga Cyclone, because now we could start using Hotness. So there we go. And yeah, hopefully we do get some mutation on them as well, so yeah. And I'm going the wrong way now. Down here is where we need to go, so yeah. Like I said, I think that'll be it for this part. We got one of the letters, and we talked to everyone in town, and we have the Ultimate Discerners on our site now, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm going to start using them a little bit as well, so yeah. I don't think there's any other any of these, I'm just going to go get my SP refilled at Conan, so yeah. And yeah, like I said, yeah, I do want to battle again because yeah, game on money could be nice as well if I want to, continue with these extensive fusions. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, yeah, that'll be it for this part. So next time, yeah, we're going to be making more progress through Smart Castle. Maybe seeing some of the cool things that can happen in that place too. We'll see. But again, there's a lot of ground to cover with the plaques we need to go see as well. So yeah. So anyway, I look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.